Good evening, guys. Today I'm gonna talk about different jobs, some of their advantages and also disadvantages. First, I'm gonna start with the jobs that I never could do. For example, I never uh, become myself in a lawyer because you need to be very honest. It's a very beautiful profession, but you need to have great values and also you have a great responsibility with the society. And unlucky, the most of these professionals, they are not have a very good position or they are lacking of respect because not all of them are good. Um, some of the advantages to become a lawyer is that you get help the society, help them fix their problem, solve the cases, and also you can get uh, earn good money. Good money working just hours or monthly time or part time. And also, when you are a lawyer, you can trip around the world, maybe in different places. You can offer your job, and you can know very different kind of persons, and also some of them are going to respect you, and others not at all. But it's a good profession. You get work with people very intelligent, smart people, and also you can develop your profession in different areas. Okay, some of the disadvantages of this job is in the law school will be a little expensive. You would be working long hours, very hard, and also you you are not being able to see your family when you need them. It's hard to have a social life because it's a very busy job. Also, you need to read a lot and also be a dating in this job. You will endure tedious tasks. You are going to handle high stress. Some of the clients are very noisy. You need to work under pressure and also changing legal paradigm, which is a set of assumptions, concepts, values, and practice. Okay, so it's very difficult because the community could be very hard with you and just you in a bad way. And also, another job or another work that I never could do is to be a extreme sport woman because I'm very afraid, very scared of this kind of sports. The thrill of the extreme sports draws in many who are looking for a little excitement life. For example, they are calling freedom sports because you need to take control of your mind, your body, and that means that you need to get control physically and psychological about the challenges and you need to challenge it yourself, and also it has an element of danger beyond the risk associated with traditional sports like snowboarding or surfing or bungee jumping or get off of a plane, free running, etc. And some of the advantage is the adrenaline that you feel with this sport. People want to feel the rush, handle the fears. Also, this kind of sport elevate the heart rate, and also they realize endorphins and dopamine and get better and they could be happier because you feel pleasure when you practice this kind of extreme sports. People who practice this sport believe believe that make sports more fun and feel pleasure. They feel good with themselves. They take risk. They can be very adventurous, extreme. And this kind of sports provide you intense workout and you use all your body and you feel healthy, you can lose weight, and you don't need to go to the gym every day because when you practice this kind of sports, your body is working all the time and you are going to be in a good condition. Some of the disadvantages are that you can end in the hospital with serious kind of, accidents, or you can suffer a very hard painful with some of these kind of activities. And also I consider myself very a very afraid person. I'm afraid of the highest, so I can't do that, definitely no. And also you can have troubles with the police officer, for example, if you are jumping off buildings, or maybe you can have a heart attack. So it's very dangerous if you don't have the control of your mind or your body. Sorry. Another activity, another job that I never could do is to be a nurse. To be a nurse is a very beautiful job because you have the opportunity to help another people, sorry, and you must to deal with a variety of patients, and you need to handle different areas, medical areas, and you can care and assist them, the patient when they need. Some of the advantages to be a nurse is with this job you are making a big difference, because you can show the best part of you, your humanity, or maybe no. And in this world can vary from day to day. It's not a very boring job because you need to handle different kind of um, issues, different kind of travels during the day. It's very interesting. You're never gonna get bored. And also there is a lot of friendship and support, camaraderie among healthcare workers, and you can have a lot of friends, including the patients. You can get very good friends. Also, there are many different opportunities with this job in different areas, in and outside from the hospital. Also, you have flexibility because there are many part-times in this profession, and there are part-time positions, and you can handle and you can organize your schedules. Okay, but also you're gonna find some disadvantage. For example, you are exposed all the time to illness and viruses, and also this job is very stressful. The patients do not always can appreciate your job. Some of them can be very ungrateful, and also they can be rude. Also, for me it's difficult because I can't handle, to see the blood. I'm very afraid to the injections, or maybe I can hang to see a broken leg, or people yelling, or uh, with a heart sickness, or with painful, extreme painful, is too hard for me. So this kind of jobs I never could do. But there are different jobs that I really like to do and I really enjoy it. For example, to being a teacher. At this moment I'm working as an English teacher, and it's a very grateful job because different kind of people, um, mainly because I work with kids, so it's very special for me because I love them. And some of the advantages, you can learn and teach at the same time, because all the knowledge that you get you can share with the other person. Kids are very talkative, they are very uh, cute and lovely person, and you get a very close relationship with them, and also you can be a mom and a guide for them. And another advantage is that you can help people to improve their knowledge, and also you can help them and support them. And the mainly is you gonna help them to be a better person that could be useful for the society. Is one of the advantages. The disadvantages maybe if you don't have patience with them, you can get very stressful, and also it's a job that you have to do a lot of activities at the same time, mainly when you work with little kids, because the classes need to be very dynamic, and you have to have different kind of activities in order that never get bored. Sometimes it's difficult because the student can feel tired, or they can feel bored with your class. So these are some of the disadvantages, and it's kind of hard to find a job being an English teacher, because not all of the institutions gonna pay you well. It's difficult to find a position with the ministry, educational ministry, but most of the time it's a funny job. Okay, another job that I really like and enjoy could be into the arts. I really want to be a singer, a professional singer. For me, this job have a lot of advantages. You are going to learn every day, improve, and with your voice you can give happiness to the people. And the disadvantage maybe you are not gonna have a private life, because all of the people want you to be pending of your life, or some of them just want to bother you. So some people can be invite you and feeling invite. So it's difficult in that part. And finally, another job could be an actress. It's very grateful because you can show different point of view, and also you can give happiness to the people, and you can represent and make and demonstrate different sides of you that maybe you are not able to show in the reality. So it's a very good job, and also you can lose your privacy is a disadvantage, but I really love this job. Okay, so have a nice day. Goodbye.